Hello and welcome to the video. This one's not really going to be a rant video. I wouldn't consider that. This is just me sharing my opinion regarding React channels and why I dislike them. And let me establish something really quickly here. I don't hate reaction videos. If anybody thinks I'm targeting at JT, not one bit at all. Because I would also be a hypocrite because I've made a few reaction videos myself. I have no problem reaction videos and reacting to a certain video because I know people like Moist Critical, Janky Lanky, YouTubers actually do generally like, they do reaction videos towards things, but their channel's not based off of that. They do reaction videos and that's no problem at all, especially if you're getting success off it and you have something to add, especially if you get credit over. Like I said, all good with me. I hate people who just center their channel around reaction videos. I mean around that. And they get all of this success. For what reason? Oh, because they simply maybe got a hot face or just have some kind of personality. And it sucks more when it's somebody who doesn't even have a personality and somehow it's just reaching big. And yes, if you're going to ask, yeah, there is a little bit of saltiness and jealousy in there because, you know, there's people that really work hard. And I'm not even basing this off myself, but there's YouTubers that work really hard and they don't even get that success, while people who just react to something that was put with somebody else's hard work gets all these views. And I have a list of YouTubers here. I don't want to do too many because there's been so many videos on, you know, why people don't like YouTube reactors. So I just got a list of people here, you know, and I just want to just generally just talk on these people. And let's start off with the biggest one here. Beast Reacts. And here's the thing. I kind of do have a little bit of problem with, you know, Mr. Beast in general. I think his videos have really just hit a major decline in the last couple of years. He's lost that charm, but it's not about that. It's not about that at all. One problem I noticed with Mr. Beast is that his secondary channels suck. I mean, his source feed's really good. I mean, that channel's actually pretty decent. His gaming channel is awful. And then there's the React channel, which is just him trying way too hard. I'm sorry, but it's Jimmy, Chris, anybody that joins on those, they're trying way too hard for edits, man. It's just not good at all. Heck, dude, you're already having a lot of success in your big channel. Why do you need to do this? To me, this just seems like trying too much. Not that I hate Jimmy at all. I have no problems at all. In fact, I respect the guy a lot. I just think his content is really hit the decline, and this is one of the reasons why it has. Next is more Allier. If I'm correct, this guy steals from another YouTuber or something. I don't know. I could be wrong, or someone else steals from him. Either way, this guy repeats the same fucking thumbnails. And I think you can already guess from these thumbnails, this dude, I think you can already guess how his videos are. The same stuff. Probably does this typical, you know, if you don't subscribe, this spider will be under your bed. I'm sorry, if you ever do that, your YouTube career deserves to die. Now, these ones I generally have a problem with because they're always popping up in my fucking shorts feed, and it's getting annoying now. First, this guy named Reaction Shorts kept on popping up. Ah, my gosh, this guy. Listen, alright, I'm not targeting him as people. I don't want them to think that, you know, I don't like him as people. You know, if we're all could be wrong, they're actually really sweet, nice people, and I don't mean any hatred towards that at all, alright? But when it comes towards what I'm seeing with my eyes, holy Lord, this guy's annoying, alright? He is just doing way too much every reaction video. Don't give him one thing. He doesn't point out the obvious, but he still does, and that's kind of a problem with these YouTube reactors. They just point out the obvious a lot. And next one up. You guys have seen this guy a lot. I can't say his name correctly, but it's Busha. Holy Lord, this guy. Now, this guy's an example of what's wrong with these YouTube reactors. He adds nothing to the videos besides pointing out the obvious. These are the reactors I have a problem with. Like, dude, we're watching the same video. I prefer if the reactor just didn't say anything at all, because pointing out the obvious surely ain't gonna do well. And here's the thing, you can react. I think why I like JT's thing is that he mainly stays quiet and reacts, you know, when needed. It's not overdoing it, and it keeps it calm. I don't have much to say on this guy besides he does that. Because there's generally someone I really do dislike that does all this shit. Oh, I want to dig into him so badly. SS Sniper Wolf. My sister watches her and oh my god. She is everything that is wrong with really current YouTube, if I want to be honest. This is what I meant by eye candy. I didn't say eye candy earlier, but it doesn't matter. By eye candy. Tell me, why is SS Sniper Wolf one of the top YouTubers? What is so good about her besides, well, the obvious? To me, I don't see what's so good about her. To the point I had to at least accept that she's on in the background, and I can tolerate it. And most of the time, she's just pointing out the obvious or saying jokes that just are not hitting. Guess what? I'm also not one to make good jokes either, alright? So guess what? I catch myself in my ass on that. That's why I don't try making jokes. That's why I don't do reaction videos. But if I did try to do them, I'd make sure that they're quick, fast, and you get the best possible reactions out of it for a while. And that's the thing with fucking SS Sniper Wolf. She runs on and on and on. She could... Here's the thing. Most of the time, she can actually make a really damn good joke, and then she just extends it. It's like she could possibly be one of those people that could actually have potential, but she just keeps going on and on and on. I don't see where she really earned her position. Most of the time, she's reacting to things that other YouTubers react to. You're never going to see me do any sort of 5-minute reaction video or a reaction video to those, what are they called? Story time things. She's just doing the typical stuff that every other reactor does. She doesn't stand out to me. I'm sorry, she just does not. I don't see what's so special about SS Sniper Wolf. I have one thing to her. She doesn't overreact to everything. In fact, she's more of on the natural side of things, but does not mean she's still good. And that's basically the YouTubers that are really on top of my mind that I see a lot. There's a hell of a lot more, you know, when it comes towards this, but I just had to speak my mind, because this has always been a thing I've hated on YouTube ever since I started. For me, the best word of advice is do your own shit. I mean, damn.